guys, before the video begins, I just want to say, alright, cut that out. I know a lot of people got on me because I've been using that intro for a long time. If you didn't know, this is a moderately new channel, but still newer than my last channel. Nevertheless, if you're not subscribed, remember to subscribe to the channel, press the bell next to it so you get a notification every time I drop a new video. And, in the words of my grandpa,
subscribe, bitch.
Yeah. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Oh, what's good, bro?
What? How you doing?
What are you eating?
Greek food.
Yo, my man, you gotta try some Nigerian food. You gotta mix that in, bro.
Nigerian food?
Yeah, man, I'm talking about that jollof rice, that moi moi, those fried plantains.
Alright, that's all cool, but who's Kevin?
You.
My name is Ed. Whatever. What do you want me to do? Mix it?
Yeah, bro, that's gonna be popping.
That sounds like it's gonna taste freak-y. Today we got the Freak 2s, and we all know the freaks come out at night now. That's an old song by a group called Houdini. You guys definitely don't know what I'm talking about. And before we get started, remember to follow me on social media, especially Instagram. And if you like that little food thing at the beginning, make sure to subscribe to my food channel, The Fake Food Show, link below. Anyways, let's get into the Nike Freak 2s, yeah. So these are the Nike Freak 2s, Giannis Antetokounmpo's second signature shoe. This is the Niger colorway. It pays homage to Giannis's Nigerian side, hence the beginning intro with the Nigerian food and the Greek food mixed together. And may I say, it tasted freak-gishly good. Anyways, the green is the Nigerian colors inspired by the Nigerian soccer team, which Giannis's parents, especially his late dad, bonded with his kids with, was their love of soccer. And it doesn't hurt that it's the Bucks colors too. Actually, if I didn't know any better, the green and the 34 and the leaves on it, these are the Truths, aka Paul Pierce, aka the best player of all time shoes. Shout out Paul Pierce. You know, I mean, this is a majestic jersey, but you know, he signed it for me. But looks wise, I love the silhouette. It's very similar to the Freak 1 silhouette, but obviously it doesn't have the backwards swoosh. It has the front facing swoosh now. The other colorways of the future Greek 2s look dope, but honestly, I'm not a big fan of the green on this shoe. Details like the freak on the heel, Giannis's logo, the new Zoom Air logo, the names of his brothers and parents and all his family members on the shoe, it all makes the shoe fire. But also, if I didn't know any better, the leaves on the shoe remind me of... It's the one and only Digo Double G. Obviously, don't do drugs, kids. Sniff shoes. Kids, don't tell your parents I do that, alright? Actually, trying the shoes on in store, they were a little stiff, so I knew I had to break them in. And actually, when I got home after buying them, I noticed on the right shoe, there's some scratch marks in there. And on the left shoe, it's very noticeable, the scratch marks in there as well. I don't know if it was a defect from Nike, a return, or that Foot Locker has a cat working in the stock room, but the looks and the initial thoughts rating of the Freak 2s is a 7.5 out of 10. Big fan that Giannis paid homage to Paul Pierce in this shoe. Moving on to the size and comfort, they fit true to size, but like I said, instead you have to wear them in. The cushion is there, but it's not overly done or plushy, so it's better for reaction and bounce and overall court feel. So instead of the double zoom air in the heel as seen on the Freak 1s, the Freak 2s sport a zoom air unit in the forefoot. So you really be going up for dunks, y'all be like, boo! And the shoe can feel tight, especially for the wide footers, so I suggest going up a half a size if that's the case for you. The shoe is very lightweight and breathable in itself because of the materials used, and in addition because of the decoupled outsole. So not an overly cushioned shoe, but it's still a comfy shoe in its own right. You just have to break them in. Size and comfort rating 6.8 out of 10. Moving on to the traction. The traction is a multi-directional on a decoupled rubber outsole. Decoupled, what is that, like an entanglement? It's just like when two people get together and they just work at it, you know? They just work at their relationship, you know? Sometimes entanglements happen. Let me know what you think of my Will Smith impersonation. But back to the traction. It's good for indoors and outdoors, but it does have moments of slippage going laterally. But for the most part, it's really solid. You can say that the traction is a little freaky, and not to mention, it's a little squeaky. Traction rating 6.5 out of 10. Moving on to the materials now. As previously said, they put the zoom air in the forefoot instead of the double zoom air in the heel like in the Freak 1s. Nike says there's more cushion in the Freak 2s than the Freak 1s, and you can feel it slightly, but it's not overly done as previously said. So it's a more low to the ground experience, and you have a better court feel and reaction. You know, Giannis is known for the Euro steps. I mean, he is from Greece, you know. Alright, that was cringy. He's known for the Euro steps, so you know you gotta keep the shoes durable when you do Euro steps and when you plant. That's why they implemented the TPU right here, so when you make those cuts in Euro steps, that your foot is secure and the shoe is durable at the same time. In addition, which a lot of other companies are doing right now, the decoupled outsole, which takes away some material, which makes the shoe more lightweight. It's very subtle, but you got a heel tab in the back. Overall, very nice material throughout, very lightweight, while still maintaining its durability and stability. Rating 8.3 out of 10. Moving on to the support and lockdown. It's very supportive with the cushion setup and the upper having very durable materials in itself. Lockdown is also very solid with no strap or other gimmicks that shoe companies try to sell you on making the shoe look more secure. You know, it just has some simple laces and you tie them up and it's solid. I do wish that the laces were a little longer though, because I like to double knot that bitch. Rating 8 out of 10. Now the price of the shoe is $130. That's cheaper than any former MVP sneakers that's playing right now. Cheaper than LeBron, cheaper than Harden, cheaper than KD, cheaper than Steph, even cheaper than D-Rose. Same price as Russell Westbrook shoes. Giannis's future colorways are only going to be $120. You can even say that Giannis is the best player out of all of them. So even crazier. Overall, very solid shoe. Very good shoe to have for the upcoming basketball season. I don't know if they're actually going to have a basketball season with the high school kids, so I don't know if you guys are going to have some virtual games, if you guys are going to play on the Xbox One, or if you're going to play Wii high school basketball this season. These shoes will do just fine with that. And in my opinion, these are better than the original Freaks with an overall rating of 7.4 out of 10. These are OD freaky. Like on some, what are you doing, step bro freaky. Alright guys, that concludes the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of Giannis Antetokounmpo's second signature sneaker, aka the Nike Freak 2s. Let me know in the comments below. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Watch my other videos in the playlist up there and down there. Remember to check out my food channel if you like my content, guys. And until next time, we out. Peace. If you guys made it this far in the video, drop a comment below who you guys having winning the NBA championship in the bubble. I gotta go with the Celtics, baby. Paul Pierce, greatest player of all time. Let's get it.